Hello, good afternoon. Guys, just we'll wait a few minutes to see more people will to arrive, will join us. There's anyone here for the first time and don't know how TNT works? No one? So guys, I am having some connection issues today, so maybe I can drop during the meeting. But if this happen, you can keep it talking, okay? And some moment I will come back. For who doesn't know me, my name is Jasmine. I am host here in TNT and also community manager. I am 20 years old and a student of biology. You guys can hear me?
Now I can.
Yes, now I can hear you.
Oh, sorry, it's my internet. Always Monday, it's like that. Maybe I'll change my TNT because it's all Mondays. But it's okay, guys. How I was saying, we are talking about everyday shames and embarrassments. I started this meeting with a shame because my internet is not help me. So I will send here on the chat the questions to you guys. So can you see the questions?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
More people are joining. So guys, there's no one here for the first time? No one. So let's start. So guys, I will create the rooms. Don't forget to present yourselves in this room, okay? And choose a leader to guide the conversation and do everyone feel comfortable. For who doesn't know, all the meetings are recorded on YouTube. So if you don't feel comfortable to being live, you can just keep your camera off, okay? And I think it's that. So let's start. Be kind of each other, okay? And have a good conversation. So, hello everyone. Hey, Ellen.
Hi.
Hey, Jessica. So let's start our conversation. So, Ellen, can you please introduce yourself for us?
Yes, I am Ellen. I'm 20 years old and I'm from Rio Grande do Sul. I am an undergraduate student and I also teach Portuguese.
Nice. And about you, Jessica?
Hello, I'm Jessica. I'm from Belém, Pará, north of country, and I'm 8 years old. I'm here to practice my English and talk to you guys, and that's it.
Nice. So, be welcome, both of you. So let's start our conversation. The first question is, are you a very clumsy person and why? Clumsy is like desastrada, you know? So I am not clumsy, but I have the power to always be ashamed with something. Like, I don't know, I always do that, like my internet right now. So I always have this problem. So I don't worry more because always happen. And about you, Ellen?
Yes, I am a very clumsy person. Actually, everything get wrong sometime, and I know that's okay because I know that's part of me. So it will happen now or sometime. And now when I was getting here in the room, my mic wasn't working, and I was, oh my god, are they speaking? I can't hear anything, and I can listen them to. So I was really okay. That's a good way to start this topic because I have a really recent example. So yeah, I'm really clumsy.
And about you, Jessica?
When I was a teenager, it's about 14, 20, 12, I'm used to so closer person because it's so many situations in my life when I was a teenager. I'm used to break dishes. I don't know, can I say liquidificador? It's break it down in the wall and so many other things, cup, glass cup. And I was a so close person, but now I'm not to do this anymore. So that's it.
Nice. So one day happened something with me with a liquidificador too. I don't know how to say that in English too, but I bought a liquidificador in Americanas, and when I was left in the store, you know that things that they put to no one steal the things when you pass in the door makes a sound beep 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 beep. They don't remove that from a liquidificador, so I stay in the store with this thing doing and doing some beeps, and I was like, what's happening? Was embarrassed too. So the question number two, when was the last time you were embarrassed in public? In public, how was it, Ellen? How was it?
I really don't remember when was the last time because a lot of things happen, but now that we are having all these meetings online and that I don't know, but some situations with the mic on, and when people are talking and you don't turn off your mic, and then you hear some noises, and you, what's happening? And but things like this. But one situation that I remember, it was a long time ago when I was 7, and it was my second year in school. I was in the first grade, and because the first was pre, so I was in the first grade, the second actually. And I asked my teacher to go to the bathroom because I needed so much, but she said, no, you can go do your exercise, your activities, and then you can go. And I was like, okay, because if she said that I couldn't, I wouldn't insist, because my classmates, well, no, but I need to go now. Please let me go. but I don't. So I just thought, okay, I will go later. And then, oh, Jasmine is freezed here. I don't know if she can hear me. Jasmine. Oh, I'll be right back. Just a moment, please.
Hello, hello, I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes, sure.
So, Ellen was answering the question number 2. Did you finish it, Ellen?
The LA finished, but not me. What is the answer? Ju, can you repeat, please? Can you repeat, please?
Sorry, can you say that again? Because
Can you
Yes.
repeat the question? please?
sure. Is the number 2? Did you answer the number 2 or not?
No,
So,
I don't.
yes. When was the last time you were embarrassed in public? How was it?
Okay. When I the last time was last week when I was singing in my church for the public in my church. The church was so crowded, and I'm used to that, but I don't know. I don't know what I feeling at the moment, and I'm realized my hands started to cold, and I'm feeling a bellyache, and I'm started to be so nervous and embarrassed. But in the final, I'm feeling more relaxed, and I'm closing my eyes and started to sing it normally. But I was very embarrassed. But after that finish, it's my last time when I was embarrassed and ashamed.
Nice. Thank you for sharing. And I was trying to bring you here, but I was not. I don't know what's happening because it was not working, but now it's working.
Yeah, I was in a room with only 3 people, but we already were discussing, and I don't know. There are just 2 people in a room right now.
Yeah,
So I think it's better I'm back to that room. What do you think?
I will send Jessica for that because Jessica already knows TNT. I bring you there because I dropped it, twice, and
Got it.
don't let the girls alone. So sorry
Yeah.
about that.
No problem.
So we are answering the question number 2. If you want to answer again.
Yeah. Well, I was sharing in the small room that, I don't remember the last time I were embarrassed in public. I was embarrassed in the public. And I think sometimes this time of feeling is related to the self-confidence, because nowadays I really, nothing else matters when I'm working. When I make a mess, I just choose so quickly and go on, I don't pay attention in, oh, what do people will think about that? Oh my God, I'm a mess. I'm a bad person because I do these, and I'm suffering. So I just try to go on and next step. That's it.
I know how is it. It's so sad. So the question number three. All of the shames we go through in your daily lives, what do you think is the most embarrassing? And I give an example. When you was waving to someone and you noticed that the person wasn't waving to you, you know. So, Ellen, do you want to start answering?
I have no idea because everything happens as Endo said. And I'm so sorry, guys, but today is a mess, actually, just to give you an example to be really real. This, so I'm sorry that I couldn't be here in the last question, but I really don't know what's most embarrassing. Maybe when you fall on the floor, maybe when you tropeça. I don't know how to say in English, but I think this is if there's a lot of people, that's kind of embarrassing. So
One thing always happened to me when before the pandemic, I use glasses, but sometimes I am without my glasses. And sometimes I heard someone talking to me, and I look behind and start to answer the people, but the person is not talking to me, you know. This is really embarrassment and always happen. I hate that. And about you, Wendell?
Yeah, I think Ellen gave us a very good example. When you fall, it's not good. And I'm thinking right now it's very bad. I think I stay embarrassed when I fall, but I will overcome that. I'm trying to because nowadays I have to make a lot of presentation because I'm doing my PhD right now. So a lot of problem happen all the time. So I'm trying to develop some strategy to overcome this more quickly, and do not stay embarrassed for so long. So I will thinking something about when I fall. I think I will stay in the floor. That's it. I stay in the floor, waiting someone.
Pretend
How about
I
you,
just
Jess?
smile.
Yeah, to pretend is the best. Start to
Okay.
cry. Ah!
And about you, Jessica?
Um, it's the one time when I was in the school, the professor is making I don't know, can I say chamada, but when I was listening to speak one name, it's the two girls in the same my name. When I was I answer, I'm here, but you say to me, but it's not you, it is that other. And it's so many persons in the room, and the other people, and I feel so embarrassed because he was so very serious. What to say to me this thing.
A lot of things happen in the school. I called a lot of teachers like, "Oh, daddy or mommy, this is so embarrassing too." One day I was feeling really bad, and I asked the teacher to go to the bathroom, and I want to use the bathroom, and I was I don't know how to say desabotoando my pants, and I I don't know how to say that, but I desmaiei, taking out my clothes, I desmaiei, and some girls find me on the floor and was so bad. So the number 4. How do you usually get out of the situations? Where is your technique so that no one notices the shame you went through? like when you tropeça and you start to run, you know, something like that. What do you do, Jessica?
To be honest, when I was ashamed, I'm trying to keep calm and more. I don't know, can I say racional, but the most thing I'm trying to keep it calm. But there's some situations, not many, but a little. I'm I to be honest, when I was a kid, I'm used to go to the bathroom. I'm here in this place, and I'm trying to keep calm and then go back. The situation embarrassed, so that is it.
And about you, Andrew?
Well, I think he already shared some. I think I have been developing the overexposure, of myself in a very situation, very hard situation, and it's been very good because I don't feel anymore a kind of shyness when this kind of situation occurs. So it's good. And another, I already shared, like, I'm thinking here, if I fall, what I could do, to overcome and to feel good. Maybe, it's a kind of strategy because we have to be very fast, because it's not good you feel bad because of that, because it's not a very big problem. You just, did something that is not good or wrong, but you can solve very quickly. Sometimes we have to do that because, for example, of course, when we are young, we are kind of, we are not confident to do the things. And all the things that we do, they used to do, is something that, oh my, I'm feeling bad because of that. The people will think this or that. That's okay. When you are a teenager and so on. But when you grow up, and imagining that you are in a situation that you have to work in a work, and you have to solve a problem in this kind of situation. So we have to kind of developing, little by little, the way in order to overcome that situation. That's it.
Sorry to bother you, but I'm alright in the chat. How can I say this Maya in English? It's a kind of a phrasal verb, pass out. Pass out.
Pass out.
Awesome.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Pass
Jessica.
out.
And about you, Ellen?
Well, if I am being embarrassed, if I am embarrassed or I suffer something, I make fun of it because that's okay. I can't do anything else. So, okay, I will laugh together. So, because I think, well, if people are laughing of me, they are having fun. So at least they are not crying, So that's a good thing too. And then I will laugh too. And when it happens to people, to other people, if someone stumble, like Endo said, uh, first I check if the person is okay. So are you hurt? Because if she or he is okay, and then okay, I laugh of the accident, not of the person, because it's pretty much the situation that is happening that is funny. So um, I try to deal with things like this. Okay, so it's funny and I will laugh too, and then you can use nothing against me.
It's very interesting that the point that you bring, because I'm thinking is related with confidence in shyness and also empathy. Because nowadays when I see the people fall, I can't laughing. I cannot, I stay like warning. Oh my God, what happened here? I don't know. I think in the past I laughed a lot, but nowadays I can't do that. I don't know. I changed, it's kind of nowadays when I see a people, like it's trembling, I say, oh my God, would if hurt, would she or he hurts, something like that. So it's very good. Maybe Jasmine. Her connection's
Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, here, yes, but you are
I
freezed.
will keep my camera off because I don't know if this will.
Jasmine, are you? So guys, I think her connection is not good. So we are go on without her. Wait, yeah, she's full. So I'm the leader right now. Well, the question number 5. And during the pandemic, did you experience any embarrassment online or live? How was it? Jessica.
Yes, sure. When I remember the first time was participate in this app, it is reunion to talk in English with other people. In my first meeting in this app, I don't know can I say this app in English, I don't remember. I started to present myself, introduce myself, and when I wasn't speaking my info, you say running in front of me, you say in me make this thing in my nose in front of other people. I'm so embarrassed. It for my first time in the meeting. Yes. And when he's make me this thing, I don't know. I pretend to do that happen nothing. I'm used to, I don't know, can I say? Eu fingi que nada tinha acontecido. Eu continuei. I'm used to start to speak English with others, but I was very ashamed. Yeah, I guess if you me, I know you are very ashamed, and also.
Yeah, very, very funny. And you, Ellie?
I really don't know. Let me see the question again because I forgot. Okay. I really don't know because I have a weak memory, so I don't remember things. But that common things, when you are with your mic on and people are hearing you, but that was not the the objective. So these little things, I guess, but I don't remember anything specific.
Yeah, I don't remember as well. I think I have some. I always keep off my camera and the audio. When I'm working on another thing, So it never occurred to me. Luckily, because I'm working a lot online, so it's very. I'm lucky that it never occurs. But well, sometimes I can share that sometimes I stay a bit shy doing something. For example, present something, making a presentation about the things that have been working in the beginning. But I think it's natural. But I have my strategy, you know, to stay or to pretend to be very calm. And in the beginning, I just pretend because, you know, inside me, I'm nuts. But then, you know, I'm good. I stay good. So that's my way, my strategy. But yeah, I'm lucky to do like that and uh, never passed by that. So guys, the question number 6 is, what do you think is worse? And online shame in a video call or a public shame in the street? Ellen.
An online one, of course, because you can print the screen and then this moment will last forever, you know, and people will make stickers of you being embarrassed. So, and they will use it against you in the WhatsApp groups, and then you can't have control anymore. So I think it's really the worst, you know, because in the street, okay, many people don't know you and won't see you again because you are
Yeah,
just walking through. But if you are in an online meeting, for example, well, probably you are in a work meeting or studying with people that you know, or even here, you can um, see these people again in another meeting. So I think online is really worse.
yeah, I agree. Maybe you could be recorded as well, you know, so it's not a good thing. What do you think, Jessica?
I agree with Ellie. This situation is happening to me because in my first meeting in this app, is that happened to me the when I was speaking, when I was talking to you guys, and but I was pretending to nothing happened, so go on and I participate other meetings. And my
Yeah,
shame was online call, so it's okay for me
yeah,
because
yeah,
everyone else will happen something a shame or something like that.
yeah. Even because I think you become confident about the things that you sometimes you, oh my god, just a bullshit, you know, just full things. Because you know it's not a big, oh my god, such a big problem, you know, just something can occur and you just, oh, I don't matter to me if it's bad or not, you know, these little things. I mean, so guys, I totally agree with you. You know, I think online is worse because, you know, you can be recorded and printed, so it's not a good thing because, you know, the this kind of recorders stay alive for so long, you know, so it's not a good thing. But that's it. And the last question is, why do you think we are so ashamed of some situation? Very good question. If it happens to everyone and it's normal. Jessica, please.
um to be honest, I guess I think it's the most important. That is not what are the others thinking about me, but what do you think by myself? So it's the bigger problem. It's the not others. It's you. It's myself because the is the thing so many in perspective uh, because so many times I was so mental health or problems inside of my head or your head. It's it's the most problem. It's how how can I handle about a situation. So that's my opinion.
Yeah, I totally agree. And you, Ellen, what do you think?
I guess that we are ashamed because we want to preserve ourselves and we want to pass an image that we are okay and everything's okay. And maybe that we don't want that people see us as weak. I don't know, these negative things, not necessarily weak, but so we get ashamed because that's a bad thing and people don't like bad things. And I think and also what Jessica said, because we are always thinking, okay, thinking about us, but also what the impressions of the others about us. So I think it's all
Very
of it.
good point. Very, very good point. What do you think, Jasmine, about that? The question number
guys.
7.
I'm so sorry. My internet is so bad. So the number 7, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I did this question, but I don't know how to answer. I guess maybe sometimes let me think. It's because some situations we think that the people around us will care about what is happening, but they didn't because they know the. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Let me turn off my camera. Everybody knows that that kind of things happen, and it's normal, but I don't know, we have a shame. Maybe it's because we can be afraid about what the other people will think, but normally no one cares. It's just happened. They can laugh a little, and is that, and the lives keep it going.
Yeah, I agree. And Ellen bring a very interesting point that about the instinct of preservation or something like that. The society tried to show you and teach you that this kind of thing is bad. You are making a mess, and and if you aren't confident, you believe in that. But when you grow up, and still doing that, you start to care more about yourself. So your perception of the reality changes a lot. So the other person don't care, anymore. You don't care about the other person think about you, and you only concentrate and with focus on yourself. So it's a very good thing. And I totally agree with you, Ellen, about the preservation. But when you grow up, your perspective, your understanding about this topic change a lot. And yeah, that's normal. You start to see that it's normal, it happens, and you have to do it wrong in order to learn more. Everything that we do, we have to commit some mistakes to see another possibility to learn. And yeah, I think Jasmine fall again. So guys, how was the conversation for you? Miriam, Catherine?
It was good. You left us.
Yeah, I don't left, I was moved.
Okay.
Out of my control. I know.
Okay. Don't be ashamed, okay?
Yeah, I know that. I do not expect it about that. Really. And you, Catherine, how was the conversation?
time passed and I neither noticed, which was very, very nice.
Awesome. And you see, Jessica.
I was also moved, so, but it was cool. The girls are funny, and it was a pleasure for me. But as I said for the other girls, it was a hard topic to talk about, specific, and we had to push from our memories some situations. It was good. It was funny.
Oh, it's good. It's good. Because if you this kind of thing happen a lot with you can remember something very close to you. And yesterday I passed by by that situation, or today at morning or something like that. And you go ahead, Jessica.
No, sorry, I didn't understand. You passed this morning the situation of being moved from the room, or what?
No, I'm thinking about to stay embarrassed.
Okay, okay.
If you don't remember, means that you are very comfortable in your life. Because when I think
Yeah.
when the people is very shy, and timid, they remember a lot of situation that it happened. It's more
Yeah.
easy.
I got it.
And you, Gabriela.
Yeah, the conversation is really funny. The girls was amazing, and I think this topic is a little hard to show all your opinions in English. I think it's more easy to show in Portuguese, of course, but it's good because yeah, it's hard topic, but it's good to talk about that. It's important.
Yeah, awesome to hear. And the last but not least, Talita, please, how was a conversation for you?
It was very funny. I don't know why, but we laugh almost all the time. Maybe it's easier to talk about embarrassments not in person. I mean, not personally, but by the Zoom or whatever. Then yeah, personally, so it was very funny. We it What I found the most interesting is because we can see that we are all humans. We all face like embarrassing situations. So that's it. It was a pleasure to participate in this
Very
conversation.
good. Very good. Thanks, Talit, for your opinion and your insights as well. I have been thinking during this conversation that sometimes, this behavior or this feeling of to be embarrassed is related to shyness and self-confidence. What do you think? Who wants to share with us?
A good point. I was saying I don't know, it was in the first or second room that I was, uh, that if you are walking on the street and suddenly you fell, I don't know, something happened, and I don't think of everybody's thoughts. I don't know, try to put a smile on my face and go on, the show must go on, I said. So it's something about self-confidence. The word you used, I don't know. Um, I don't know, it's just don't matter. As Talita said, everyone faces some situations, so normal. That's it.
Yeah. What do you think, Ellen?
Yeah, I think it's that these things are totally connected because, as she said, if you are a confident person, you don't give a to say you don't care about what will happen. Talking about me, I really don't care because that's okay if it happens because I don't have control about the situations. I can't manipulate this to do something and to not be ashamed of something. Something will happen and I can't do anything. So I think you learn how to deal with it, and you know that this will happen. You can choose this will happen in your life. It's a way of don't be ashamed anymore because in the past I was a really shy person. I was really shy, and these embarrassed situations were really bad because you give a lot of importance and you superestima, you overwhelm the situations. So anything is really bad. It's the worst thing that could happen. Oh my God, I will die and I will never come back here because I've made a mistake. But then you, as we talked today, you stop to think and okay, this is normal. Okay, everybody lives it. So you don't need to be afraid of, you don't need to be shy in this sense, because people are shy too, and that's okay. But in this sense, that's nothing wrong.
Yeah, very good, very good. And I want to listen from Miriam. What do you think? What's your opinion? You are mute.
Okay. Yeah, I think things are connected. I also asked in the group why, if you anytime someone fell in the street and you felt like you want to laugh.
Very good question. Very, very good question.
And yeah, sometimes happen. I don't know why, because the person is in trouble. I don't know if what's about the situation that sometimes you want to laugh. I don't know. I can't. You say, "Oh, I'm sorry," but something it's funny. I don't know, but I'm sure that everyone here once felt like this. Oh, I have to. I will not laugh.
Yeah, I was sharing that in the past, I think I laughed a lot, but nowadays I don't know what happened because I changed, I can't laugh anymore, and when I see something very can be very problematic, I say I kind of, oh my God, what happened? The first thing is always, oh my God, like, I stay kind of freeze and then try to help. Always the same, but in the past I think I laughed. I think it's sometimes related. I really don't know how to explain, but the sense of empathic, because yeah, I don't like to see
Not
this kind
about the
of thing.
person, it's about the situation. But I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's not funny, but we feel sometimes like this.
Yeah. Only if you watch the TV shows, explore a lot that situation.
Yeah.
In order to make the people laugh a lot,
Yeah.
and so it's a very
Crazy.
interesting point. Yeah, it's a very interesting point. What do you think, girls?
Can
You have time
can
to
I
go ahead.
about what Median said? I think we laugh because it's a kind of a mechanism that we have, and many times it is inconscient. I don't know exactly how to say, but many times we don't think about it. Someone fall, for example, and then we laugh, and then we stop to think and we are like, oh my God, but is this person okay? And if he's okay, then I laugh, and I consciously laugh then. But firstly, I don't think we laugh because we like to see another person suffer, but because it's unconscious. I think because we live our lives being acostumados to laugh. So I think as a kind of mechanism of our mind. I don't know if this makes sense.
Yeah, no, totally. Yeah, I don't know if it makes sense as well. I don't know this answer, but I think I will research because it's very interesting. Uh, the last people that I would like to hear is Gabriel. What do you think about this point?
Yeah, I agree in parts because I'm left, but I don't laugh like ha 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 ha. I mean, I laugh shine laugh like when I see, and I try to help. But when I was a teenager, I'm more I'm left, and I go out because I feel embarrassing because the person fall, or the person, I don't know, in front of me, and I'm frozen. I'm start laughing. But nowadays I'm left inside of my body, not outside.
As I said, I think we laugh about the situation, not about the person.
Yeah.
It's like to be clumsy.
Yeah,
About the
I
first
got it.
question.
Yeah, but is that the point? Why this is funny? Because
Yeah,
if you pass by the
this is
situation,
the
why
point.
is this funny? Yeah, it's very interesting. I will research about that because I'm
You have
curious
to ask
right
to
now.
a psychologist.
Absolutely. Let me just explain. I was moved on the small room because the Jasmine connection is not good. So I will help her right now in this meeting. So that's why I moved a lot. So I'm sorry. And thanks for the conversation. Let me put in the chat the link of the feedback. Please answer the feedback. Give us some suggestion about how to improve the community, some subject that you would like to discuss, and if you like that meeting or not, the subject, the conducting, and all those things. And that's it. Thanks for this conversation. Keep it safe in your home if it's possible, and use masks, washing your hands, and that's it. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye bye, guys.
Have a nice week.
Bye. For you too.